Now at the farther side of that plain was a little hill called Lucre, and in that hill a silver mine, which some of them that had formerly gone that way had turned aside to see. But as they came near to the brink of the pit, the ground, being undercut and deceitful, did break way beneath them, and they were slain by their fall, or terribly maimed. Few did return from their detour to the filthy hill of Lucre, and those maimed ones who were able to rejoin the right way were maimed men till their dying day. Then I saw in my dream that a little off the road, over against the silver mine, stood a man named Demas. The same had once been companion to Paul before he forsook him. This man stood as a gentleman to invite all who passed by to turn aside and see the rare sight of the silver mine.
Ho there, good sirs, turn aside hither, and I shall show you a wondrous thing.
What thing so wondrous as to turn us out of our way?
Why, here be a most rich silver mine.
Oh?
Yes, and with but a little digging and scratching on your part, you may richly provide for your present pleasures and future needs.
Come then, let us go see this wonderful opportunity.
Not I, thank you. I have heard of this place, how that many here have been slain by their greed.
Only the careless. But thou, being cautious, mayest get great treasure here, as others have.
Aye, several have taken away great loads of silver, which did weigh them down and prevent them from running their course to the end. As for me and my house, thank you, but no thank you.
You'll be sorry.
Not so sorry as you when you shall meet with your just reward for your wickedness.
Good sirs, ye do judge me wrong. I am a brother with you, a son of Abraham.
Aye, Demas, as was Gehazi your great-grandfather, and Judas your father, and I see that you have followed faithfully in their steps.
Sirs, ye do judge me harshly.
Nay, but truly, your father was hanged for a traitor, and thou dost use more devilish pranks than he to gain thine end. Therefore shall thy punishment be the greater, and assure thyself that when we come to the king, we will tell him of this thy behavior towards his tender children. Come, hopeful, off with us.
My dear Christian, right glad I am to have had thy company, for I had turned aside were it not for thy good counsel.
For this purpose doth God seek to send pilgrims 2 by 2, that they might be of strength to each other.
Now by this time By-ends and his companions were come again within sight, and they at the first beck went over to Demas. Now whether they fell into the pit by looking over the brink thereof, or whether they went down to dig, or whether they were smothered in the bottom by the damps that commonly arise in such places, I am not certain. But this I observed, that they were never seen again in the way.